just calm down. You're good. You're okay. You're fine. We will do this. We got this. We're good, okay? I mean, I can tell you've already done your skincare, so do you want me to do your makeup? Okay, I can definitely do that. I've got a lot of new products that I use tonight, and I think they'll look good on you too. So, I don't know if you read the text or not, but it's ugly sweater theme, so I don't really have anything ugly, so I'm just gonna wear this. It's Christmas themed enough. I got it from like this vintage Instagram. I think you were there when I bought it. Yeah, okay. Well, since we're kind of in a time crunch, I'll get started. So, I know this is your first time actually being able to go to one of these Christmas parties, but you should know that it gets pretty crazy. So, I'm gonna give you 2 primers because it gets crazy. Okay, I'm gonna start out with this primer. I know I'm almost out, but and I have my little Christmas tree and stuff back there. But I will use the last bit on you. Okay. Let me just go ahead and put that on your cheeks, your chin. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and use this primer spray. Okay, the mist on that goes pretty far, so you don't really need a lot. So we'll let it dry, and to make things go faster, I have this coaster. And I just pan it like this. Alright, so now that we're all fanned out, I think we should do pretty heavy foundation, just because, like I said, these work parties definitely get crazier than what you're thinking, so. So I think I'm gonna use this Estee Lauder on you, and this is in the shade 3 and 2 Wheat. I know it looks dark, but I think once we put concealer on and powder and things like that, and I won't go as hard on the bronzer, I think you'll be just fine. Okay, so let me just get a little bit on my sponge. Just pat, 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 pat. Yeah, this is going on really easily on your face, so that's good. Okay, I think that's good on the foundation. Now let's do a little bit of concealer. I have the shade Light Sand, if that's okay. A little bit on your forehead and between your eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, I think this will definitely lighten it up for sure, so you don't have to worry about your face looking too dark. Let me just go ahead and pat that in. And sometimes I like to wipe it just a little bit. Not anything too crazy where it's like pulling your skin or anything, but okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and put some powder on your face. Okay. So, I just have one of these powder things. I'm just gonna put this under your eyes, on your chin, and on your forehead. Okay. Then I immediately try to wipe it just because we don't really want it to like bake necessarily. We kind of just wanted it to be like almost like a pressed powder, because we don't want any flashback or anything. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. Let's do a little bit of bronzer. And since the foundation was pretty dark, I'm not going to use a whole lot. So I'm just going to do and just go around your temples, on your cheekbones, and then a little bit down your neck, and then just a little overall. There. Now it looks perfect. Yeah, I love this bronzer. I feel like for how cheap it is, it does a really good job, but I also don't really know a lot of other bronzers besides like Hoola bronzer. And I like that, but I honestly think this is a good dupe, so yeah, you should definitely buy it after this party. Okay. Next, we're gonna do some blush, which blush is my favorite part of any makeup routine. So if you think I'm doing too much, I promise you I'm not, because I'm the queen of blush. This is the blush I have, and it's in the shade Happy, and I love this stuff. I just do one dot and another dot, and that's it. And then I get my, not stipple brush, but like it's a smaller brush, and I just all on my cheek. I'm not afraid to get it everywhere on my cheek, not just on the cheekbone, not just on the apples of my cheek. I get it all the way up to my temple. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then whatever I have left on my brush, I'm just gonna put on the bridge of your nose. Okay, perfect. Now, I know it looks a little crazy, but we are gonna use our beauty blender again just to even the color out. So and a little bit on the nose. Perfect. Okay, it's all starting to come together. You're looking real gorge. Now I get my other blush. And I use a big fluffy brush, and I just pat it in there, and then I just do basically like one swipe. I've had this blush for like a year now, and because I don't use a whole lot, I kind of just use it as a finisher blush. It has stayed in such good shape, honestly. Like, I'm really shocked that I haven't hit pan or anything like that. Since you said you don't want to do anything too crazy with your eyes, I think you should at least do glitter eyeliner. This is like my go-to for any type of occasion, whether it's Christmas or my birthday, or even if you're just going out with friends. I'm surprised you haven't asked me to use this yet, because all my friends use this. It's from Urban Decay, and it's just a glitter liner, and it is like the best thing ever. I love it, and I got it like 2 years ago, and it has not run out, and I use it probably more than I should, if I'm being honest. I'm surprised you haven't noticed me wearing it at work or anything. So this is like literally one of my favorite products. If I could recommend any product to you from what I've put on your face today, it's gonna be this. Like, it's literally amazing. I've used it so much that the title, or whatever the brand name, is starting to come off, but I promise you it's from Urban Decay, and it's called Heavy Metal. And I think the shade, you can't see the shade, but oh, it's called Midnight Cowboy. And I don't know if they've changed the name on this, because I got it a few years ago, but I really like it. So since this is like a sultry kind of work party, and it's gonna be dim lit, and we're gonna be at a steakhouse, even though we're wearing sweaters, they want us to look nice. So I think something that's gonna top off your look is gonna be this black eyeliner. And I know it looks crusty, but it's just because it's been at the bottom of my makeup bag. So I'm just gonna put this in the tear ducts of your eye, not tear ducts, on your waterline. So let me just pull your waterline down a little bit and just do it right there. I know, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. You don't wanna mess up the rest of your makeup. One more, ready? 1, 2, 3, right here, right there. You're doing great, you're doing great, I promise. Okay, right, now don't cry on that one. So, now, before we move on to mascara, do you want to do some lashes? No? Okay. I mean, if you can't tell, I literally love these single lashes. They're the bomb, and I feel like they accentuate any makeup look, but if you don't want to do it, I'm not going to force you. So, and honestly, I have this brow gel, but I honestly don't think you need it. Your eyebrows are so beautiful, so I don't want to put more product than needed on your face. So, okay, now, you know these are my loyal and true products, so I'm just gonna put some of this primer on first. And I swear by mascara primer, because I feel like it's really protected my lashes, and I have pretty good lashes, so I want to make sure they stay as long and beautiful as I can. And I definitely think you should start using primer, just because you have such beautiful lashes too, that I don't want you to ruin them because of mascara. And I've only used this tube once, so like, we don't have to worry about any infections or anything. I promise I'm all clean. So okay, perfect. I think that black eyeliner is really doing it for you. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say that right now. People, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, who is this? I never see this girl at work. Yeah, it's because you look gorgeous. Which you always look beautiful at work, but I'm just saying, tonight you're gonna be looking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, last thing is this highlight stick, and I'm literally almost out, but I'll use some on you. And I'm just gonna put this on your cheekbones, just like that. Perfect. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I forgot to put some mascara on your lower lash line. Let me just get that on your lower lash line, lower lash line, lower lash line. And you don't want to go too crazy, so I'm not gonna do, oh crap, I just got a lot on my hand. It's fine. Lower lash line, lower lash line, lower lash line. Perfect. Okay. And luckily I have a makeup towel that I can just wipe anything on. If you can tell, I use it pretty good, so okay. So the only thing that's left is to put this spray back on. This is like a multi-spray. You can use it as primer or a setting spray, so perfect. Okay. I'll just use this again to make sure that spray is all nice and set in. It honestly smells pretty good. So, okay, I think you are ready. I'm gonna go get my bag, and you need to get your bag, and then we'll be ready to go, okay? Alright. I'll meet you in the car.